I ran over 100 miles in the On CloudSurfers, and this is my 100-mile review. These may just be the greatest shoes On has ever released, and after watching this video, you will know everything you need to know about these groundbreaking On shoes. Alright, so first let's talk about the midsole. Using AI research, On discovered a new design for their CloudTech technology, and they're calling it CloudTech Phase. What they did is they made each bubble shaped at a different angle to accommodate the motion of a foot strike when running. You see how these bubbles are angled diagonally, and while these ones are angled straight horizontally? That's creating a smooth and cushioned ride when you run, and then you can even say it's propelling you forward a little. When I first wore these, not gonna lie, they felt a little springy, but as time went on, that effect wore off, and they kinda just felt like I was running on nothing. Similar to a Hoka. There's lots of features about the shoe that are different compared to the normal On, but one thing that they kept the same is the Helion midsole foam. It's a kind of soft and squishy / responsive material, and I think it goes really well with the features of the shoe. I really like it. If you've ever ran in On shoes before, one feature you're probably aware of is the Speedboard in the upper midsole. I've never personally ran in an On shoe before this, but I have heard that the Speedboard had been causing problems for others. Some people saying that it was like too stiff or too firm. So thankfully they removed it with this model, making it a much more softer shoe. At the front and back of the outsole, there's a plate of rubber for some extra grip and to prevent wear and tear. And there's also this little valley in the middle that's supposed to help the foam compress the way it needs to. Alright, now let's talk about the upper. This is honestly the most comfortable mesh I've ever felt in a running shoe. Or any shoe, period. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but there's just something about this material that I love so much. It has a somewhat puffy tongue and a very soft and cushioned heel support cup. However, this shoe is a little bit on the wider side, so if you have a very narrow foot, then I probably wouldn't recommend this shoe. But I'm talking like really narrow. That's really the only negative about this shoe though. Like I said, very comfy and cushioned, and surprisingly, it's still incredibly light, weighing in at 9.1 ounces for a men's 9 and 6.9 for a woman's 7.5. Now let's talk about how to implement these shoes in your training. I'm not exactly sure what On's goal was for the shoe, but in my opinion, I think it was meant to just be a daily trainer. I've personally been using this shoe for all my easy mileage, and it even gets the job done when I want to pick up the pace a little bit, maybe for like a fartlek run or a tempo workout. But yeah, mainly for the easy mileage is what it's best at. I probably wouldn't recommend doing track workouts in these because they're more on the soft and cushioned side than the snappy and responsive side. These shoes make it a three-way tie for my favorite daily trainers, tied with the Hoka Mach 5s and the New Balance Rebel V3s. I highly recommend y'all grab yourselves a pair so you don't miss out on the smooth ride that the On CloudSurfers bring you. I added a link in the description for you guys if you're interested in purchasing a pair. This is an affiliate link, so if you buy a pair from the link in the description, I earn a little cut from Amazon. And I really need money for a new camera, guys, so get yourselves a pair through the link in the description so I can give y'all better quality videos and so y'all can experience these amazing shoes. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.